show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one.
Well, bear with me. What's up, everybody? Somebody give me some comments where you're coming from. Give me some comments. Tell me where you're coming from. Can you hear me? Surely I've got this thing working. Video. What up? What up? What up? I'm going to bring you some of you guys on here that are live right now. I'm going to bring you on. I'm going to invite you. Can you hear me, Denny? Denny? I'm going to bring you on. You're the first one to comment. Denny, you're going to get a message. We're going to try. Let me see if I can. I got to test this out. Denny, I just sent you a link. Brian Hale, I sent you one too. What's up, Nick Wellman? What's up, man? You ever going to race again? I bet you wish you had that blue Camaro back. Hey, Nick, I'm going to bring you on. What's up, Watson? Give me some good Q&As. I don't see Denny. You haven't popped up yet. You have to run to another room, get your phone. I know you got your phone in your hand. Philip Alexander Fraser, what's up, buddy? The Kenmore race is still a go. Yes, it is, Lester. More questions I can. What's up, Denny? There's Denny. Denny, I'm going to bring you on. Hold on. Nah, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
Hey, turn your phone the other way.
This way?
Yeah. There you go. What's up, Denny? Rust,
Hey,
one
guys.
of our computer operators and announcers. Track cleanup. Denny does a little bit of all of it. So how's it look on your end?
Looks great to me.
Let me try something here. Okay. Did that change on your end?
Yes.
There's a more full picture of both of us. I've got to get my cameras positioned. I don't know how these other people do it. Wait a minute. Let's see. Denny, I can do this. I don't know how to remove it, though. So,
I
Danny,
got a cool backdrop.
what is your question today?
Question.
Give me a Q&A.
Q&A. So, how many do we have for the shootout?
Which shootout?
The after the second shootout after the 64.
You talking about Outlaw 16?
Yeah.
We have 3 so far.
All
So
right.
when there's 3, we're running for $1,500 so far. $500 entry fee. Of course, I'm one of the contestants, and then there's 2 more. And then I'm sure there'll be some other Outlaw 16 guys get in it. They're probably going to wait and make sure their stuff holds up. I know it's the same for us. As long as we ain't chucking rocker arms off at 8:32, we'll be good. So give me another one. Let's see.
Buddy,
Wait a minute. I got one for you. Hold on. You know what? They said there was a timer I could put over here in the corner. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to go ahead and just start doing this Okay, hold on a second, Denny. They said I should be more prepared, but I literally just left the shop working on this thing and working on some paperwork and was literally podcast questions. So here is a good one. Since you are, so tell us your day job, other than when you're at the racetrack, what do you do?
Oh boy. Well, I sell tractors at Rural King in Winchester.
You sell tractors at Royal King in Winchester.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends, you come to Kentucky Dragway and you work the computer on Friday nights and you announce, and then you announce a lot on Saturday. We got oil cleanups and you're always one of the first there. We got an awesome crew. So here's my first question for you. What's an insult you've received that you're proud of?
Oh my gosh.
See, that's a good one, ain't it? What's an insult you've received that you're proud of? I'm not going to be ignoring you, but I'm gonna keep inviting people.
Buddy, I have no idea.
What's an insult you've received that you're proud of?
I guess some would say I'm a pretty boy.
You're a pretty boy? Wait a minute. I can't see you right now. Hold on. Let me. You got a hat? Go get a hat and put on your hat the way you do at the track.
Oh, my hat's in.
You don't have a hat?
Not readily available.
Let me get Shane. I'm going to get Shane Lyle. So I'm learning how to send these invites. And you're supposed to have everybody like already on stage, but
yeah, I feel it takes some time to get used to for sure.
So you can't think of an insult that you received as you're proud. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay. How about this?
If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. Pay cash for everything.
That's a good one. So let's see. Shoot, before I was going to ask that, tell me a little bit of your racing background. You live just right on the outskirts of Clay City.
Yes.
Is that like I live in Jackson Holler? Is that area have a name?
Spout Springs.
Is that Spout Springs? Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your racing background with your family.
So I grew up, we just enjoyed fast cars, fast everything. My brother and I did a little bit of motorcycles. My dad raced flat track 4-wheelers because he couldn't do motocross. He had bad knees. And Dad also raced at Edgewater because we were from Cincinnati. So he raced a little bit at Edgewater. And other than that, when I moved out here to Spout Springs, we could always hear the race cars in my backyard. So
hey,
that's
Shane,
the story.
that's a good story, man. I don't know about the whole flat tracking thing. Hey, Shane Lyle, can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you yet. Hold on, Denny. Sorry, I kind of broke you off, Shane.
Ah, there he is.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let me see what this does. Oh my gosh, Shane. I can't get over my camera without. So Shane, can you state your name, your full name?
Shane.
It's just Shane.
Yeah, I'm like McLovin. I just got one person.
So who are you with, Shane? What association, organization, misfit group are you a part of?
Straight Axle Mafia.
The Straight Axle Mafia. What is that exactly?
We're a gasser group.
You're a gasser group. So what do you have to do to qualify to race in your group?
Well, you have to have a straight axle nostalgia type car.
Hey, Shane, you need to talk up a little bit. I mean, you don't have to put your camera any closer to your face or we're going to be able to pluck your nose hairs. There you go. So what do you have to do to be a part of the whole Denny, did you mute yourself? Did you mute yourself?
Yeah, just for a second, my dog was barking.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure I didn't do that. Go ahead, Shane.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to have a straight axle front end style nostalgia drag car.
Does it got to be a certain year?
Pre 79.
What? Oh, pre 79.
Yeah.
What else can you tell me about your group?
Well, we're pretty no frills. I mean, no starting line enhancers, 2 steps, no air shifters, no electronics. We race pretty raw for the most part. We run on 1/4 second indexes. We eat a lot.
So what is do you have any in this group, who are the what would you call the outstanding drivers other than yourself?
Well, there's a lot of outstanding drivers.
Well, there's a guy that I heard of that goes by 2 first names.
Oh, yeah, that guy?
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. Wade.
Well,
What? Wait a minute, Shane. Can all 4 of you all see these? Everybody that's on here.
We can.
yeah.
Okay.
All I can see is that Mohawk.
That's right.
That Mohawk.
So this is Larry Tackett. He runs the front. He's our foreman at the racetrack and runs the starting line. So that Shane, whenever you act up, he's going to
Go the town.
not prep your side near as much as your competitors, or especially like when you run a jet car. Shane, I can kind of tell that you've cheapened on your Wi-Fi.
Why?
Your speed, you're cutting in and out.
Oh.
Well, Shane's not in a good mood tonight, as y'all can tell.
Hold on. There.
There you go. There you go, Shane. Now you're getting it.
There.
See? So, Shane, tell us, I've got one question that Denny couldn't answer, and I'm going to ask you the same thing. What is an insult you've received that you're proud of? If you watch his eyes, ladies and gentlemen, you can see he's accessing both sides of his brain.
An insult that I'm proud of?
Yeah. What's an insult you've received that you're proud of? It's going to be the number one question. Larry, do you have a good one? Are you thinking, Larry?
I already know mine. I'm proud of that.
Well,
Let's just keep it PG right now.
Yeah, we got to keep it PG. I kind of was thinking that was going to be a bad idea bringing Shane on here, but does Wade even have a Facebook page?
What is it, Larry? What?
Everybody knows I'm a butthole. I mean,
Oh.
That's it. I'm proud of that.
Oh,
That's
A butthole.
Yeah, I'm a butthole. You just get to know me a little more. You'll figure it out.
You're one of the awesomest guys that we've ever met and had.
Oh, yeah.
You keep that racetrack looking so good. Who'd I say I was going to invite? Wade Craig?
Sure.
Yeah, Wade's got a Facebook page. Let me send out Wade and see if I can. I don't know how many I can get on here.
He's not really
Danny, we haven't forgot about you, buddy. We see you.
We good?
Man, is this coming out clear on your all's end?
Yeah.
Sweet. Shane, we're going to see if, well, you can't text. Somebody get on a phone. Wade's probably already in bed. I tried to get this thing up before 9 o'clock, and this is as far as I got. Larry saw we were working on this for several hours, trying to get it going. By the time we was getting it going. So you guys talk to me, man. You got any questions? Shane, give me a good question. I've got 2 employees on here, but and only 1 racer, so you might feel outnumbered. But what can we do? Give us a question here at the drag strip.
So what differences do you do prepping the starting line in July versus October?
Oh, well, that would be that's a good one. That's a good one because there is a lot of difference, but then there's not. A lot of times we have to get the rubber completely off the concrete because it starts. What happens is it bubbles up, and the reason that it starts to bubble is there's moisture that's underneath that rubber, and as it heats up, and of course the black rubber, the rubber's black, and as it heats up, that moisture evaporates and creates pressure, and then it creates a bubble. So sometimes we got to go all the way down to the concrete. When we do no prep races, it's actually, when we schedule those things, it's actually done for a reason that way, depending on what we're scheduling after Slugfest or after one of our no preps. Because when we scrape all the way down to the concrete. So twice a year, the whole track gets a full scrape, as Larry can attest. But that's good because we try to do that following a no prep race. You'll see us do a high prep race like Car Wars, like what's coming up this weekend. And then Larry will drag the track to really get that to have what we consider a super thin layer of rubber. And then, of course, when we spray, I mean, when it's super hot, like 80, 90 degrees, 95, man, you can kill the track by spraying it too much. But then we try to do really, really light dustings because you're either running on rubber or you're running on prep, as Dallas Clark says. So I know that really probably didn't answer your question. That was a good one, but it really just depends on what races are coming up. That rubber, we use VP and JP1. We use both brands, and we use them in conjunction to how hot and cold it is, on how we cut it, how much we apply. We've got gold dust. Larry can tell you that I have him change out depending on the heat. So all the factors of that really, really plays into the time of year it is and what the temperature actually is and what race we're actually running. So like Larry, I had Larry scrape everything last week because I wanted to get a week on the track from a fresh scrape because we had Car Wars coming up. So when you scrape the burnout, Shane, you ain't falling asleep on me, are you? I saw your eyes get heavy.
No.
Repeat what I said 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Scraping the burnout box.
Okay, you did good. All right. So we scraped the burnout box. So I was explaining to Larry, I said, we need to go ahead and scrape the burnout box. After we do a burnout box, we drag it. And you would think, why would you put rubber down in the burnout box from the drag? But when the racers are there, this is what we're doing. We drag the burnout. It rolls that rubber, what we can't get up, it rolls it up, and then we blow it off. No matter what you do from that burnout box to the starting line, the racers are still, the cars are still going to track those little bitty rubber balls that we'll call it. And then we got to scrape that off. And then we'll be ready for Car Wars the next weekend, which is our high prep deal. So when we scrape it, how we scrape it, how we spray it, temperatures, and time of year it is versus what we cut it, how we cut it, and whether we use VP and JP1.
Got it.
So did that make any sense at all?
Yep.
Okay. Larry and I have the conversation all the time about it. When we have oil downs, it's Larry, Denny, Scotty, and our whole crew out there getting it cleaned up.
Yep.
Well, Shane, it doesn't look like Wade. I don't see him down here wanting to jump in. So you kind of was left alone.
That's all right. I'm used
You
to
know,
it.
I don't know if Joe Bridges or any of those guys are up. I'm sure it's way past their bedtime. Uh-oh.
Curfew.
Larry was gone. Let me try something here, guys. Y'all stay.
Hey Shane, didn't you race? Didn't you race Aaron in the jet car?
I did.
Man.
Yeah, how was that?
The first time was really, really cool.
The second time wasn't. Actually, we're 1 for 1.
Yeah, I know. We got to have a tiebreaker.
Mm.
Hey,
Okay.
Shane,
What happened?
that's a good picture, there, buddy.
Aaron's pressing buttons.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting here playing with it, it has all these formats down here. I
You're
want to
doing
make
what?
sure that. Yeah, I know it didn't work out too good for me on the first pass. Second pass was definitely in my favor. So we have to have a third pass eventually, but that's going to have to wait till 2024.
That's all right.
So what do you guys think so far? Is this everybody's phones are super clear?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
There's nothing glitching on your all's end.
No, I'm good.
No.
I know Shane did a little bit, but I'm kind of pausing a little bit because I'm trying to see. Do you all see that private chat button on your all stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's for like if all four of us wanted to talk internally.
I don't have a private chat.
So Shane, where y'all going this weekend?
Nowhere.
You don't have a race?
I'm gonna
When's your
test
when is your next race?
the 8th, 7th, and 8th.
Of October?
Yep. We're going to Edgewater.
Did they have, are you all, is it just kind of you guys, or is it a kind of a nostalgia event?
They're running their bracket program and us.
Daggone it. I don't know where Brian Hale is. Brian was putting a front bumper on his car. He took the whole
What'd he
front
do?
bumper. He had the whole front bumper. I don't know. He said he's trying to get more air in there for the thing to breathe. Well, Shane, I don't want to keep you any longer. I know,
you're
Shane,
fine.
hey, tell us what you do for a living real quick.
We do classic car interiors.
So it's called Classic Cars, which means, what does that mean? High end?
Custom, yep. High-end custom cars.
Okay. And where are you guys located at?
We are in Taylorsville, Kentucky.
Where's that close to? For people that don't know where Taylorsville is.
We're about 10 minutes south of Louisville.
Oh, okay. Oops. Wait a minute. Back on. Oh, wait a minute. I pushed the wrong button.
We
All right.
switched spots.
All right. Well, we're going to let you go and go to bed. I can tell that you're not your usual self.
Well, I was
And,
in bed, and then I jumped up.
Do what?
I was in bed.
Shane, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to remove you before it gets any worse.
No, I was just watching TikToks.
All right. See you, buddy.
See you guys.
See ya.
That works.
What's up? Okay, guys. Was that pretty cool? Was that good?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Give me somebody else. Give me somebody else to send a link to. We might have got past the average person's bedtime. Don't just sit there.
Everybody's got to have their beauty sleep, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm
Wait
ugly.
a
I don't
minute.
take it all day.
Now I sent one to Wade and he said it wouldn't open up. I'm dumb.
Well,
Wade, for the love of Pete. Okay, Wade, I'm gonna send it to you again.
It's in Messenger.
Yeah, I sent it to him in Messenger. Let me see if it'll open up. Oh man, he's full of crap.
oh, here we go. Story time.
He's saying, yeah, it opened up. Mine opened up, Wade. All you gotta do is just click the icon there, bud. He don't want to come on here.
You
Let's
get
see.
the track ready, Larry?
Brian Hale's dodging me.
Pretty close.
Got all that
Got all that nasty stuff
mess
off of it.
cleaned up.
Yeah, it's all cleaned up. It's good to go. New slicks on the drag. Rock and roll, baby. It's gonna be a fast weekend. Denny, you better
I
have
know
your
what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, Larry.
Oh, you're fine.
I wanted to thank Troy Smith. Troy built the live streaming computer that is at the racetrack that we do our live stream from. These are massive computers. So I told him, I said, Troy, I don't need, your truck runs 980s. I don't need a 980 computer like we put at the track. I need like a 13-second car. He said, man, I got you taken care of.
Yeah,
and
man.
this thing is a beast. It's still a beast. And
It's nice.
I just want to thank Troy for that, man. Troy, and some thoughts and prayers out to some other family members this week. Not family members, race members, family that are dealing with some tough times. So, talk to me, guys.
I mean, I'm pumped about this weekend.
Yeah, me
Yeah, I
too.
think this weekend's going to be good. We've got a lot. You know what I can do? I'm going to do something. Tell me what it does on your all's end when I do this. So I'm going to put up a banner. I think all it's going to do is probably cover Larry up. But I've got y'all in 3. Okay, maybe like this, it'll just cover me up.
I made you big.
So I had another racer reach out about this. Outlaw heads up for Saturday. We've added this class. Let me go back and look at some of my notes.
Is that the
It's
4.7?
250 to enter. Do what, Danny?
That's the 4.7 deal, or is that the?
No,
6?
this is Outlaw heads up. Oh, the question I got today was, is it going to be Pro Tree or Instant Green? And it's going to be Pro Tree. So the heads up, a $250 entry, 100% payback that I was asked to put together this week by Ryan Gibson. I told him, I said, Ryan, I'll make the flyer and put the information out. You got to get the racers. So I know he's been calling a few people. A new one, a sort of I had a really good conversation in the tower this weekend with a gentleman by the name of John Brown. And
Yeah,
I'm going to try a couple. Do what?
I drove that Beretta.
Yeah. I think John said he was from
Georgia.
From Georgia. Is that what the tech card said, Denny?
Yeah, he's from Georgia.
He's from Georgia. And he was working the pipelines that were directly behind the bathrooms at the track. And when they were doing that, man, I sit there. I think I probably had a telescope and everything, sighting down through there, and I'm like, man, they've had to hit that sewer line. So I panicked out and called the septic system gentleman that comes out and pumps the tanks.
Don't pump it.
Huh?
Don't pump it, you say.
Yeah. And we got it all pumped out. I can't remember what race that was. Was that the first Mopar race?
It was pretty close to it.
It was probably pretty close to it. Hey, look at Larry there beside the truck. That's what I'm talking about, Larry. Go fire that thing up, buddy, and just put her on the floor.
Yeah. Mine's my bedroom above me. Yeah.
So so I got to meet John, and it was interesting because he said something about, we were in the tower talking, and he said something about he did a lot of Division II racing.
Mm-hmm.
So, which I, knew that was with NHRA, and then he started kicking some names out there that I knew. And I thought, man, this guy's been racing a long time. And he said, yeah, man, I got a lone rear engine dragster, and I got this and I got that. So it was a really interesting talk.
Yeah.
To be able to have a conversation. Denny, was you in the tower?
Yeah.
At that time? So it was really interesting because I was able to, I guess, reminisce, go back in time, hearing a lot of the names that John was talking about, and just made me realize, how blessed I've been to be able to do the racing that we've done, basically from the early 90s up until now. And I just want to say thanks, John. He really complimented the track, and those compliments go a long way. And it meant a lot. And I think he sent a message. For some reason on my cell phone, as Denny and Larry knows, I can't see messages for some reason. I will see a message, maybe the first question that someone asked, And then if I can reply to that, or Carrie replies to it, or one of our employees replies to it, and whoever's helping us, everybody that helps us manage that page, and I'll reply maybe, and then when they reply back, I can't see none of it. So sometimes it takes us longer to get those questions answered because I literally have to open our laptop or get on a desktop to be able to see it. Now, Carrie's phone is totally different, but then I think it's a Facebook thing. I don't think I'm an Android guy because I have to have the stylus pen to do the flyers. But Larry,
Yep, I'm with you.
go right.
With you.
So bear with us whenever. But I think I saw John had sent a couple messages, and I only got to see like one of them. So, but anyway, John, thanks. Good luck if you're racing this weekend somewhere else. If not, if you're just working and out of town, good luck with that. So, Denny, Larry, talk to me. I need to get Ronnie Ellis on here. Hold on. Let me see if Ronnie will do it. I'm sure a lot of people just flat out won't do it because they don't. I don't think I would do it. Can you guys see me right now?
Yeah.
All right, because I can't see you. I'm going to embarrass Ronnie and see if he'll get on here. Actually,
I
don't know if Ronnie actually uses Messenger. We always just talk by text. Do what, Danny?
You need to do this every week.
Every week. I think you should do it every week at a certain time on a certain day.
Well, I got the graphics for live at 9. The problem is going live at 9 is like really the only time we had to do it. And it's 9 o'clock, man. It's not like I say this is the last place I want to be, but
kids in bed.
You work all day, and then you come in here to do this, and I've got to try to make it fun. If I don't make it fun, or we make it too serious, or anything like that, it'll get.
Life's too short to be too serious.
Man, Brian said I tried to get on, but no luck.
What is wrong with you?
Man, you guys, you got to come up with a better excuse than that, Brian.
Look, if I'm on here, I know they can get on there.
Old Socks over there got on here.
Not sure what I'm doing.
I got a surprise for you this weekend, Danny.
Yeah, that's what we call him. We call him Socks.
Hey, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back from the 90s.
Yeah.
What's out?
See, all you got to do when I send you that link, it opens up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
It shows my mic is working, and then you just put your name in. Huh?
I had to copy it and put it in my Safari.
Oh,
I'm on my phone, so.
Well, that's what I if I send it in Messenger,
I just put it in my address box in Safari, and it'd come right up.
Okay, but all you got to do is put your name in and hit Enter Studio, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because see, I think I can.
I didn't have to put my name in this time. It just let me log straight in this time. It didn't make me put my name in. I think once you're logged in, you can stay logged in.
Yeah.
Because that's what our problem was earlier today. When I put my name in, it wouldn't take it.
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Dylan.
Larry, this ain't good.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Dude, he's like doubling.
Yeah, like I was seeing to him.
Well, I logged on through Brian's link to make sure the link wasn't bad.
Hey.
Let's see. Here's a good question. Jerry Malone, Outlaw 16 in the mix this weekend.
Yeah. We got Outlaw 16 this weekend.
Outlaw 16 in the mix this weekend. Okay. He's asking if we're running Outlaw 16.
Yeah.
Jerry, he's got the beautiful red Corvette. Jerry, I think, buddy, we were talking in the stage lanes at the last one, and I know we were talking, y'all didn't know that you all could run it, but you definitely can. Outlaw 16 is a bracket race. Fastest 16 door slammers on the grounds can get into that. So, yes, sir, Jerry. Outlaw 16 is in the mix, along with Outlaw, 470 Grudge.
Yep.
And No Time 275. And then we have a heads up big tire, run what you brung, and it is going to be No Time and Pro Tree.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Be a blast this weekend.
Yeah, man. Fast cars, lots of action.
Temperature's gonna
So-
be beautiful.
Brian Hale.
Oh,
I
Brian.
try to get on. Jerry Malone says we will be there. Sounds good, Jerry. We look forward to
Right.
seeing you.
Sure.
We'll have the glue laid out for you. Larry will have the track on point.
Yep. Perfect.
So what can we do to spice this up? Man, you know what? I mean, I know doing an interview one-on-one or like in here, we still got the round table and we're still trying to get the room set up with multi-cameras and being able to figure out how to do all that. But this right here, man, as clear as you guys are, I mean, I know a studio cameras and stuff like that. We've got these Axis cameras that we're currently trying to. Gosh, Denny, I cannot get these sinking things to link up to this program. They said
No.
I've got to I downloaded the whole OSB.
Yeah.
Is it OSB? Oh, I know somebody get on here. Hey, let's try this. Let's see. I'm on Kevin Cook and Rocco.
There you
Hey,
go.
I saw Kevin today.
Let's see. I bet you Kevin won't do it. Let me send him the link and see.
I saw Kevin today.
He come in real king.
Yeah.
He'll be at the track. this
Got
week.
Kevin
mine, got
Cook?
some jams and jellies. He was going to Virginia.
Oh, I seen him post something about the state line.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
said
he was here.
he'll be at Kentucky Dragway next weekend.
Okay, there's that. Let's see if I'm gonna have to tell Rocco keep it PG. He's wanting to. Yeah, Rocco's on. Well, you know what? He got a new Facebook page or something. Newly married.
No,
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get the right. I
I had
wonder
to
what
come
he.
I scared my wife. She was dead asleep.
Oh gosh, we get in trouble. Man, I wish they would let us send these links via text, via like your actual phone.
Yeah, like through text message. That would be easy. Mm-hmm.
Well, we got Gmail or email and Messenger. I can send this stuff through.
I think Rocco's is under Larry Dennis. I think it's I don't know if he's changed it.
Didn't he have a new Facebook recently though?
Mm,
Or I thought he did, or maybe there was an old one out there.
something that he has for a while.
no.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna see if Frank Soltridge will get on.
Oh, buddy.
That's
Frank
a good
Tank, baby.
man.
Frank-
I love Swan's dog, dude. I love that dog. Love that dog.
Hey,
Who
Aaron,
else?
where's Nitro?
Oh man, that thing, it's back at the house. I'm down at the race shop.
And
Well, I've sent out 2 or 3. We'll see if we can't get them on there. And
We'll
they
get
may
it
be.
figured out.
Rocco has reception deal Saturday. Yeah, I don't think Rocco, Jerry, I don't think Jerry says Rocco has reception deal Saturday. I don't think Rocco's got a car together either. We were talking earlier and I can't remember. I was thinking he wasn't ready
yeah, he
for
said
like
it'd be
this
next
weekend.
week. I think the last time I talked to him, he said it would be next year for his car was out.
Yeah, did he? Yeah. I think he's selling the 63 Corvette. He's selling it.
Is he? Said he's got a GTO he's building, I think.
Do what?
He's building a GTO. I think that's what I thought I heard. What I thought I heard you say. It could be wrong.
So this is being streamed on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Denny's going to get our YouTube channel up and running good, ain't you, Denny?
Yeah.
There you go, Denny. Good spirits. Good spirit.
Hey, somebody was asking they in the chat, the Kenmore, buddy. Kenmore's coming up. We're excited. It's getting
Yep.
huge. A lot of people were flying, getting into the races. Is that Outlaw 64 on that one? Isn't it?
Oh, look. Hey,
Oh,
Brian,
yeah,
turn.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look who it is.
Yeah. I'm like a bad check, man. You send me off, I'll come back eventually.
Hey, hey, turn your phone sideways.
Oh,
There you
Lord.
go.
There
Look
you
at
go.
you, baby. Dude, you got to go outside and show us what you done to your car.
Well, it's not. It still ain't ready all the way yet. I'm missing one part. It's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. We want to see it without the front end on it.
Yeah.
It's in my garage.
It's all
Look,
right. All garages are messy.
Yeah, well, this one is too.
Mine
Hey,
ain't.
walk outside and see. I want to see. He sent me pictures and like the whole front bumper. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, dude, you told me he's taking the grill out.
There's my garage. You see?
Oh yeah, we see the big check.
Oh, there's
yeah.
your big check.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, man. Dude, you should be displaying it. I'm a little disappointed, brother.
And that would be hanging over my fireplace.
Man, I would have them like all exactly like a level on the top, attached to the wall.
Can you see
Brian,
the
we
front
gotta get
end?
you- Show us
Yeah.
the front end. Go down. Well, now back it out of the garage so we can see it real good.
All right.
No, I'm just joking. Who said all right? Was that Denny?
He was going to do it.
I
Yeah.
would, man.
Yeah, he
No,
was.
when you had it out earlier today, it was boy, it looked pretty sad, brother.
Mm.
See some more hanging up behind me, behind my bike there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the highest paid one up there? You got a $500 one?
I got two 500, and I got a 250.
So that was
Oh,
for
boy.
sport. The 500 was foot brake or sportsman.
Sportsman, and one of them's for the 5th place runoff in 21.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So let me ask you this: where's your 6 foot tall trophy at?
it's in one of my rooms.
Okay.
It was in the living room until this past week, and the wife eventually said, "You got to move that thing.
It's got to go.
It's got to go."
No.
No.
I told her for
That's- you
30
didn't do-
days because my plan was to win another one, and then every 30 days have a new one in there.
Well,
Oh,
you
boy.
realize we only have one more.
And I'm gonna be out of town.
See?
You're not. So
Dude.
you're going to miss this Saturday and next Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Wifely duties.
Going to Florida.
Going to
Mm.
Florida.
Again.
On the beach.
Brian, you look pretty sad, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not-
Your wife, if she sees this, she's gonna be like, Brian, how come you wasn't happier?
oh, I'm happy.
Okay, all right. You gotta smile.
Happy wife, happy life. You know.
Oh, there you go. Happy wife. Race car parts in the mail.
Yeah, pretty much. But I got the grill put back together, but I'm missing one little part, the little the air tube thing that I've got coming in. It's supposed to be here today, and it was late. Be here tomorrow. So
Okay, so how much are you hoping this is going to pick your ET up?
I guess we have to wait and see. I don't
So
know.
you don't know.
No,
Well, you run a 1353, didn't you?
that's my best so far.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Hey, spoken by the computer man himself.
He
That's right.
knows. I think, Aaron, I told you a 1352, so I probably was wrong.
I think it was 53 with a 7.
Okay.
Oh
Well, he
my
knows the exact
gosh.
number, man. It's awesome.
Nina, you're awesome. Well, Brian, we won't hold you up, man. I just want to kind of embarrass you, and I know you're not.
He got his
easily-
first trophy in his new car.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
That's
Just
right.
runner up, though, man.
That's
Hey.
all right.
I'll be back this Friday night. I want first place this time.
We got 3 foot trophy this weekend.
But you
Yeah.
got some hard competition there.
I'm ready
Hey.
for it, man. I'm ready for it. Bring it on.
So you're gonna miss the last King's Hammer.
I am.
What about the runoff?
I'm going to miss it too, man. Can't win them all, Aaron. You got to let somebody else win. Right?
Well, I'm sitting here thinking. I guess Michael Harris had asked me when we were doing the runoff.
Oh, yes, right. When is the runoff with the King's Hammer? Let's do it in November.
It was at night. I think I told. Well, that's what I'm trying to sit here and find.
You'd be 40 degrees out.
That's all right. I run faster.
I got a trick to keep that track warm. Don't you worry, buddy.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I'll be good and ready. You just don't worry. Car go fast.
He's gonna take that truck down it.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I told him as far as the runoff, I still have to figure that one out.
I'm still scared of this one, Denny.
Scared of it.
I'm still scared.
So
of
it
this.
won't be next week.
Well, I can't say that.
Okay.
I'll just have to. I honestly, Mike Harris had texted me a question on that, and was wondering when the final. Do you know who's all in the runoff without me? I know you guys will tend to keep up with that better than I do, because you guys are in the thick of it, and I'm just pushing pencil to paper. Do you know who's all in the runoff?
I
don't know off of my head.
I know Clayton's in there with me.
Well, Clayton,
Yeah.
and you've won. I
Logan.
don't know. I don't think Michael Harris has won one, but I could be wrong.
About Logan.
I don't think Michael's won one this year. We've had 4 or 5 depending on rainouts. Actually,
Logan
I've got to
in
go.
points?
I've got to go track that. I'm going to have to go write down all the winners and.
Is Logan in the points?
Well, the
Well,
King's Hammer is not point. I mean, you don't have to sign up
Oh,
for points
yeah,
or
yeah.
anything.
That's right. So he's in it. Has he won
He's
2 of
in it.
those?
Yeah, he won. Maybe 2.
Yeah, I think he's got
No,
2
for
of them
one
too.
for sure.
Carrie's got it all written down. Every weekend, she on her spreadsheet, she has all the winners. So, and we post the winners. So just have to go back and find them.
Right.
All right, Brian. Thanks, buddy. I don't want to keep you.
All right, man.
Thanks for joining us and being a good sport, Brian. I got one question I need to ask you. I'm gonna have to run this off so I don't.
Well, call me later and ask me then.
No. I gotta ask you right now.
On
No,
here.
you got to.
No, well, here, what?
No, you got to.
Nobody's giving me a good straight answer on this.
Okay.
But it's probably
You
a
know-
lot harder when it's just coming off the cuff. What
Okay.
is an insult you've received that you're proud of?
Wow.
That's a hard one, ain't it?
That is a hard one. There's so many to choose from. I just got to really think about it.
Yeah, but which one are you proud of?
I don't know. Can I get back with you on that one? Because
Oh, you got to do a Gary V for us, man.
you caught me off guard. That's something easy.
No, easy one would be if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Yeah, that's easy, right?
Well,
Some
for
lottery
me,
numbers.
The lot. Well, that's actually Larry Tackett. What'd you say? No, it was Denny Rust.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
pay
use
cash
cash.
for everything.
Pay cash for everything. What was
Yeah.
yours?
Keep a
Larry.
lot of them cars that you let go thinking it was worth nothing. It's worth a lot of money today.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the toughest ones right there, I think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would have kept my dad's Nova.
I'd kept my red Charger I just sold.
You would?
Oh, Byron.
No.
If I
You
could
wouldn't
afford
keep
both
that.
of them, I would have.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find one more before I let you go.
All right, man.
Name one of your top 10 bucket list items. Just name one of your top 10 bucket list items. This come from Larry Tackett.
That's a good one.
That I've not done yet?
Name one of your top 10 bucket list. I mean, whether you did it or didn't do it.
Okay. Top 10 bucket list. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna have to get
What?
the Jeopardy music.
Yeah, well, what
I
these
got the
guys
cricket
say?
in the background.
Huh? What
What'd
do you
they
mean?
say?
What?
Give me some help here, man. What they say?
I don't even know what the question was.
You even got a bucket list? Everybody's got a bucket list, Brian.
Name one of your top 10 bucket list.
I want to get a Hellcat one day, and so
Okay. there
I
you
got the Hellcat grill for my car.
go.
There you
Oh,
go.
So that's
Okay.
a start, but it's not really.
All right. We probably shouldn't be saying this right now if your wife ends up seeing this. I
What's
mean, you
that?
know she's going to see it.
Oh, she
Because you're
will
gonna say
see it.
I was on.
Oh, she knows I
live.
want a Hellcat someday,
Okay.
but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's always gonna be out there. You gotta have that one. I'm happy with the car I got now, but you still gotta have that.
The
You
one
still
up.
want to reach farther out.
Yeah, the one up.
So what's
Yeah,
the
you
difference
can't
between what you
always be
have and the
happy what you
Hellcat?
got. It's a car guy for you, man. You just gotta always want something bigger and better, right?
So what's your other 9
Faster.
bucket list items? You want to go
Another
Hawaii?
bucket list, huh?
You want to drive it? I said you want to go Hawaii?
Yeah, I want to go to Hawaii
You
someday.
want to drive a top fuel car?
You gonna let me do that? Can I drive your car?
Fuel car. I've got an engine somewhere behind me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
That's a
see
big one.
that? I don't know how to get that focused. Jet car.
Well, I could drive your jet car one day for you.
There you go. All right, Brian. Thanks for being such a good sport.
All right,
You
brother.
know, you're such a good guy,
Well, I appreciate that. And
man. You've
I'm
always
ready-
got a
I'm ready
smile on your
Friday night
face
to
when
get
you're
here, man.
do what?
I am ready for Friday night. I can't be there Saturday, but I'm ready for Friday. So
All right, man.
11.
it'll be my best run yet. I
Right.
feel it. See you guys.
13:25
See you,
I
bud.
want to get. I'm planning on getting the 12s.
this weekend.
Well, maybe in October, November.
We'll do 13:29. See you,
All
buddy.
right. Sounds good. See you guys.
See you, Brian.
All right, Michael Kelso. I need
He needs more bourbon.
bourbon in my bucket list.
Bourbon in the bucket list.
Michael, I honestly don't know or have one for you on that one. So who didn't get me? Who didn't get on here? All right, well, guys, thanks for being. Daggone it, we've already been on here this long.
That good company.
All right, Brian's
It's
trying to
first time
disconnect. Do what?
we'll figure all this out. We'll make this awesome.
Yeah, I would love to do it every night, but gosh dang it, man. I start to tend to go to bed earlier, preparing for the long weekends. Sitting here looking through some notes. Rocco didn't come on. We'll eventually at some point in time we'll get Bryce Kenny on.
The Mohawk Warrior.
Man, I wish we could just call somebody. What do you think?
Who do you think,
You
Danny?
think that would echo really bad? Let me see if look, tell me what the audio is like on this. Well, I need to get Larry. I need to get Larry Jeffers on here too. Larry will do it. The owner of IHRA.
Yeah.
Write down these names.
Where is Kevin Cook in Virginia?
Yeah.
Or we could do this at live at 9 or live at 5. I probably wouldn't get much participation. I wonder what'd be the good hour to do this. The problem is, man, around 7, 8 o'clock is the best time, but then it's 9
There's
o'clock.
no good time, you know.
I mean, is it 10:45?
Yeah.
10:45. Live and drive, baby.
We just kind of have to strategically set it up a little more, you know, plan.
Maybe we can do live at 8.
Live at 8.
Playing some specific people.
Yeah. Then you get eaten by a big bear out there.
Buddy, I'm up on my second floor deck.
He keeps looking around, don't he?
Yeah. He's like, man, we had a bobcat up here about a month ago.
Man, we don't got nothing up here but cats.
Buddy,
Yeah.
we got all kinds of stuff out here, out on
I
the farm.
I like it.
I wonder if
Can y'all hear the crickets?
Yeah, I hear it. I love it, man. It puts me to sleep. I love it. Well, I sleep so good at that racetrack.
Yeah. Used to, I'd hear nothing but burnouts and loud cars.
What, on that road you live?
No, from the racetrack.
To your house, you can hear it.
Oh yeah.
Man, it's a good distance.
I'm trying to look something up here. Sorry. this isn't going to be this right here live at 9 is not something that's going to be quick. You know, we do quick things at times, get in, get out, make it short. People's attention spans can't take much more than that.
Yeah.
Just the national average. Denny, did you know what the national average reading level is for Americas?
Today I think it's 7th grade.
Yeah. When Carrie went through college, I was having an interesting conversation with Michael Harris and the gentleman that we were just talking about, or talking about that races with Brian and Clay and all them. Bad Hombre.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael Harris. And he said this was a couple years ago when we were talking. He said the national average, I can't remember if it was him or Carrie had said this, but he said when he went through school and when Carrie went through school, one was 4th grade and one was 6th grade.
Yeah.
Now Michael's an older gentleman, but I wouldn't think Michael. I'm 48, so I wouldn't think Michael's no much older, probably 55. But that's not long ago. But it's good that our national averages went up. But if you say 4th to 6th grade, well, I think when Carrie went through college, she said it was 6th grade reading level was the national average, and then now you're saying that I Googled it the other day and it was. It said middle school, but I guess 6th grade is considered middle school now, and you're saying 7th grade. So,
yeah, it's somewhere in there. I'm pretty sure it's 7 now, but different areas, different abilities.
Sorry to be silent.
You're good. Denny sound like he's standing in the middle of the woods.
Hey, that's where the deer are.
It's where it sounds like you're standing right in the middle of them, buddy. I ain't
I'm
kidding.
on the 2nd floor here on my deck.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Well, what else can we try while we're live?
That work?
Y'all are a lot smaller there. I kind of like this one. That's just too close. I was trying to get one that had me more cropped here. Let me see what this does. Oh, you disappeared. Did y'all disappear?
Just
Yep.
you.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
I cropped you out.
Hey, what's up, Kevin?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're doing what?
Get ready to make a turn to go to my hotel.
Hello, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
What's up?
There's
Hey, Kevin, what are you doing?
I am pulling into my hotel.
Well, I know you done said that once.
Well, you just asked me again what I was doing.
No, I asked you where you were going.
Oh, I'm on my way to Virginia Motorsports Park for the last divisional of the year.
Oh, Virginia, Dinwiddie. Boy, that's a cool place.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, the family that owns PDRA owns that place.
I know they run a lot of PDRA there.
Franklin's, Tommy Franklin.
I've never been. I was supposed to go the year they had the Nationals, and then the governor shut everything down because of COVID, so I didn't get to do it. So I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Can you guys hear him okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. I've got you on live at 9.
Live at 9. It's 10:50 at night.
Well, we started at 9. I got it in there at 9:50.
We always run.
Hey, Kevin, you didn't eat that strawberry jelly, did you?
Oh, I'll tell you, I'm having a craving. I might need to dip my finger in the jar.
Hey, he got some of that blackberry jalapeno fresh off the vine.
Yeah, how come like the jalapeno? Where's mine at, Denny?
But I'll bring you some Saturday.
dude, I can't wait for. I think the other stuff we have has become solid.
Hey, this blackberry jalapeno, I'm telling you what, it's got a nice kick to it.
Yeah, well, hey, Denny, why don't you go ahead and give everybody a sales pitch here?
Sales pitch. My wife, we got a berry farm, and she makes jams and jellies, and of course most of it's from our own trees and bushes and things of that nature. But she makes everything, and Kevin Cook, he buys a lot of it and takes it everywhere and blesses people with it.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say something a little more derogatory than.
Well,
But no, he does. He gives a lot of it out, and we definitely eat our fair share of it.
Yeah, that's my jam and jelly ministry that I have.
there you go.
Come up at on your own?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I give it out. It doesn't just go to anybody. It's people that I want to intentionally bless, that I've gotten to know, that I've developed relationships with, just to kind of take a relationship to the next level. It's one thing to do what I do as a chaplain, but when you give somebody something personal like that you care about them, not only about their soul and their spiritual condition, but that you care about them as a person. And it's been very, very well received, regionally, nationally. And the only disappointment this time was Denny and his wife didn't have time to put labels on them. I like giving them the jar of jelly or jam when it's got the Kentucky Proud sticker and
Appalachia Proud.
Russ Farm label on it and everything. So I'll have to do my own little promotion for him to say it's my buddy and his wife's hobby farm. So I'll give him the whole spiel. I do the jam. They tell them they do jams, jellies, farm fresh eggs, soaps. What else you do, Denny?
She makes earrings. She does coffee mugs and all kinds of stuff.
You make soap?
Yeah.
Like, do you have lye soap?
Yeah.
Dude, I need that for my poison ivy. Well, I get around poison ivy, man, and I get it just looking at it.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, we sure was wanting to harass you a little more, but I can tell you're probably tired and you've had a long day driving. And how far are you out from Dinwiddie?
Hold on a second. Let me check. That's a good question. I don't think very far. I think 2 hours maybe.
Oh yeah, you and I had talked about the when we used to run the funny car down there.
1 hour and 42 minutes.
What was it we were talking about? Never go through when you're going that
No, that was Charlotte. That's the worst drive I've ever had.
But what was the town you went through? I told you I remembered it specifically. It had
I don't remember, but it was just it was the darkest, most isolated road I've ever been on going to a major city in my entire life, and I'll never do it again. It was, you could. As soon as I told you, you said you remembered the road, and you said there's a bypass where you can go on the interstate. It might take you 30 or 40 minutes longer, but it's a lot safer.
Yeah.
I can't remember that. There was nothing. There was just nothing for miles.
Well, go ahead.
I was going to say, how's the saying go when you're out in the middle of Texas? Sagebrush and tumbleweed rolling in the road. There was just nothing.
Nothing.
So.
Well, have a safe trip in tomorrow. I just we were working on this live feed. I'm trying.
I appreciate it. Yeah, holler at me again. I got all kinds of good stuff. See, I promoted the small businessman there.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, Denny, and all of us appreciate everything you do. So we'll have
miss
a
you, Kevin.
and I'll see you next weekend.
I appreciate it. Looking forward to it. And y'all have a great weekend this weekend.
All right. You too.
You, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, I think we've pretty much exhausted an hour and 4 minutes.
It's all right.
And a lot longer. These things, I know everybody wants them to be short and sweet, but I'm just doing some what they would call
This is
beta
experiment,
testing.
right?
Is this beta
Right.
testing, Denny?
Yes.
Okay. Getting used to it so that once we get up and going and
On rock and roll, it's
we'll
gonna be
be doing
nice.
a little bit better. Well, buddy, guys, I see y'all later, and I guess I'll see you in another 24 hours. See you on Friday.
See
See
you,
ya.
See you later.
bud. See you, Aaron.
See ya. Well, what did I do? All right. Well, thanks for joining us. We're working on trying to see what it's like bringing people in and out, of course, as you've seen. And let me go through and make sure. Okay. We will see everybody probably pretty much come Friday. We're going to see Friday and Saturday. Got a lot going on this weekend. It's all on Facebook. A couple posts down from what this live feed will be. What would be a graceful way to leave? I probably need 2 video clips. The one I had at the beginning. And we leave you with a word from our sponsors.